David E. Kelley has become a mainstream name in the world of television. He's been behind some truly excellent shows, and he has managed to attract some impressive star power to these shows. His latest show is called Presumed Innocent. It just debuted on Apple TV Plus with 2 episodes. Is this show worth checking out? Is this another hit for David E. Kelley? Let's discuss. Presumed Innocent stars Jake Gyllenhaal in one of his most intimate and vulnerable roles to date. Fun fact, in this show, he gets to act on screen with his real-life brother-in-law, Peter Sarsgaard. And in this show, they seem to not like each other, but I've heard from real life that they obviously get along quite well. Peter Sarsgaard is married to Jake's sister, Maggie. That's just a fun little fact that I thought you guys might find to be kind of amusing. This show is about a Chicago prosecutor who has his whole world turned upside down when he is arrested as a suspect in the murder of a former colleague. This is a very heavy role for sure, and Jake Gyllenhaal is more than up to the challenge for that. In fact, I would say he actively seeks to play complex characters. That is just something that really is rewarding to him. If you've ever seen Nightcrawler, that is just a very strange movie, and he did excellent in that movie, and he does excellent in this show. One of the most intriguing things about this character is that he is quite morally gray. You find out right away that he has cheated on his wife in the past, and I have to assume that's going to make his character lose some sympathy from people for sure. But as I said, complex is Jake Gyllenhaal's bread and butter. It's what he's truly good at. I've really enjoyed the first 2 episodes of the show. It's a very tense crime show. I very much enjoy a good thriller. I like a good mystery. And this show really has you guessing. You're wondering, what did he do? Did he actually commit this crime, or is he being framed? Does somebody know that he was having an affair and that's why this happened? What happened? What's going on? That's the kind of things that really push the show forward and make it well worth checking out. And I think it's going to continue to be a very intriguing and interesting story. Quality-wise, the show looks fantastic as always. Apple TV Plus, I have said this so many times, they have phenomenal picture quality and they have excellent Dolby Atmos sound quality. Anytime you see a show on Apple TV, it is going to be well made. They have some truly excellent stuff. I keep talking about this because I think that more people probably should be picking up on Apple TV Plus. When it first debuted, I will not lie, it was a weaker platform for sure. It didn't have as much content. It just wasn't that filled because it was new. Now it is very good. There is a ton of excellent sci-fi stuff on there. And then there are shows like this. This is not an advertisement for Apple TV Plus. I'm just saying there is a lot of good content on that streaming platform, and you are doing yourself a disservice if you haven't signed up.
My suspect, because I did not kill her.
Since there's only been a couple episodes of the show, I can't really give a full review of the show. I don't have access to see the show in advance. So I am just a normal guy who's going through the show, the same beats as you guys. I think that Jake Gyllenhaal is doing a fantastic job. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of Peter Sarsgaard because he is a great actor as well. I've loved him for a long time. I think the first time I really fell in love with his acting was in that movie Shattered Glass. If you haven't seen it, it might be hard to come by because it wasn't super popular and it didn't get a lot of attention. That movie, by the way, is a good example of Hayden Christensen's ability to actually act way better than people give him credit for. He is not just Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. He is a very talented actor, and I think if more people had watched Shattered Glass, his career would be even bigger than it is. Now he is starting to make a comeback. People are maybe starting to appreciate him a little bit more, but that's going off topic. Anyway, back to this show. I think you should watch it. Jake Gyllenhaal, Peter Sarsgaard, David E. Kelley. This is a recipe for success. I don't know if the show is going to stick the landing, but so far it is very much holding my interest. And if you're into crime thrillers, or if you like a good drama and you just want a good mystery and you like seeing some Jake Gyllenhaal, then this is a show that is well worth checking out. That's my thoughts on the show. If you saw the show, put your thoughts on it in the comments and let me know. Did you like this video? If you did, you should hit the like button. And if you want to hear more of my opinions, please subscribe to this channel. Later.